Yo, what's going on, guys? Lemon Games here, back with you for another video, and today we're going to be showcasing the STR Ultimate Gohan and Golden Frieza card. Definitely an interesting one at the least. Like, honestly, it's super weird, one, that they're extreme typing, two, that they would actually do a Gohan and a Frieza. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, they did fight together, to be fair. So, yeah, let's go check this guy out. They're pretty cool. I should have started on here, honestly, to be fair. But yeah, they're pretty cool. They're not on like the most amount of teams or anything. They're on like 4 teams right there. But I mean, I did get their links up a little bit, just a little bit from playing with them a bit. So yeah, let's go check them out and let's see how they do. All right, so we're here. Like I was in the beginning, we were already here in this turn. In the event, but so. You may see it is turn 4, and yes, so what I did, they were on first rotation, but I rotated them off to get them on to this rotation that I thought would be much better for them, and a much better turn to start on. So we started here instead. So yeah, here it's a pretty good turn for them because we're getting double support. Because if you guys don't know, but this unit, what is it? These guys right here, they are actually support type units. The Tien and Roshi, they're actually support type units for Reps of Universe 7. And they're actually giving us 1 key and attack and defense plus 20% for Reps of Universe 7 category allies. And so we're going to be getting that buff, of course. And then, of course, what is it? Kale. She's also giving a support type buff as well. She's also giving key plus 1 and then attack and defense plus 10. I'm pretty sure if we had a I don't remember exactly the specific. If we have a Khalifa on rotation, she's actually going to give, like, no, we're getting 30% now, but I think she's going to give an extra 10 if there's, like, a Khalifa on rotation. I think that's how it goes. So, yeah, nonetheless, we're getting a ton of support here, and right now we're getting, let's see how much links. We're getting 3 links active, so we're getting Tournament of Power, we're not getting Speedy Retribution, of course. What links are those, actually? I need to go check those real quick because, of course, on JP, I'm not the fondest with the links. What is this? Brainiacs? I think it is. This isn't Brainiacs. Nah. What is that link? Is it Solid Support, possibly? I can't tell the link. This one right here, though, yeah, this one is like Brainiacs. Yeah, that's what this looks like, or Cold Judgment or whatever. Looks like Brainiacs, but so yeah, we're getting a lot of links active, of course, and as you can see, we're also literally at 150k defense right off the bat. So anyway, let's go super attack and see what we can do attack wise. Of course, this this unit specifically is not very an offensive unit. What they do is basically they are a pretty good unit. They get a medium chance, I'm pretty sure, to crit on super, just like the LRs, except the LRs getting a high chance. And so, all right, so see one right there, 1.31 isn't necessarily the greatest. Then again, yes, I also forgot to say this, but mine is at 69% as well. But it's not the greatest attack stat, to be fair. But anyway, so they're getting that crit chance on super. Then they're also able to seal as well, lower attack and defense and seal. The lowering attack and defense, I'm pretty sure, is from their passive, but nonetheless they're still doing it. So I mean, good to keep that there. Then they're also going to be supporting Reps of Universe 7 but apparently, so it's supposed to be when they super attack, they support Reps of Universe 7. Apparently that's how it works. I have to test it out myself, but apparently that's how it works. So I mean, maybe it is, and I don't know. It didn't look like it was worded that way, but apparently it is. So I guess there's that. So yeah, we're probably just gonna keep this. We're gonna keep on attacking both 3 super attack. Wow. We're probably gonna keep on attacking Bojack until we get to that rotation, and then we're going to what's it called? And then we're going to actually use them, and we're gonna probably kill everyone here on this enemy field, and then we'll probably move on to the next team after about 2 more turns probably or so of what they can do. So yeah, like I said, this unit is definitely not an offensive unit compared to the Gohan and Piccolo, where once they start ramping up, they're gonna start hitting really, really hard, and they're also getting that stun chance on super as well. So I mean, I honestly, preference-wise, I would say that I like the. Alright, we'll actually start attacking people now. But I'd probably say that I like the Gohan and Piccolo. I probably would say I like them better. I didn't even check defense here. Oh shoot, I forgot. I totally forgot. That was my bad. That was definitely my bad. We're definitely not getting as much though. Just saying, because we don't have double support like we did last time. So yeah, we're definitely not getting as much. So what is it? 1.35. So the attack stat is higher, but I'm pretty sure that is because what is it? I think Blue Cow Ken may share a link with them. Oh, Fierce Battle. Yeah, Fierce Battle's active now because yeah, Blue Cow Ken. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, so Fierce Battle is active there. So we got a higher attack stat than we would have. We'll save those active skills probably for the end. Then what else? What do we get in next rotation? I think we're getting the other Blue Cow Ken, so it's nothing really special. All right, so we'll just finish these guys off, and then we'll move on to the next rotation. So yeah, these guys, my personal opinion, they're okay to run. They're not like the greatest unit. They're okay, like I said, yeah. But I mean, they're definitely runnable. Like, they could be useful. They have guard as well. I forgot to mention that they do have guard, but it's like a great chance. So it's like a 70% chance to activate, which means it isn't guaranteed, which can kind of suck. Sometimes units without guaranteed guard don't activate it very often at all. Alright, let's check stuff before. Alright, so sitting here, we're at 134k defense, which is definitely very good, especially if they do get their guard active. That is going to be very, very good in Super Battle Road, especially where they're going to be lowering attack and defense and then also stunning on top of that as well. Right here, like I said, we're getting Fierce Battle. I'm pretty sure Brainiac is active, Turn of Power, and that other link up there that I really cannot remember for some reason. We're also getting active. Sorry on my part, I totally forgot what that link was. Anyway, I feel like we're going to be seeing very consistent numbers, but like the problem is that they're just like very consistently low numbers. So it's not nothing really special at all, which is kind of the part that sucks, honestly, because, you know, their damage potential isn't very high. Like, there's no ceiling. Like, all right, so yeah, same attack stat makes sense. I mean, it was literally the exact same rotation, but that's what I'm saying. It's just like, it's nothing special. It's just like, okay, that's cool. You're hitting 1.3, but like, look at the Gohan Piccolo hitting 3 mil with like the crits and then the stunning as well. And then, you know, they're gonna have over, like, at one point they'll have over like 300k defense after supering and stuff like that. So they're gonna be doing a lot more that I feel like it's just more useful. Because like, if this guard was like, say the guard on the Gohan and Frieza was like permanent, I'd say possibly they definitely have a lot more value. I don't know if they would be automatically better than the Gohan and Piccolo right off the bat, but like, they'd have way more value than they do now. This actor skill is so crazy cool too as well. Alright, so let's get this last rotation in here and then we'll move on to the next team. Like I said in the beginning, one thing with them is that they don't have like too many categories, and that just makes sense, honestly, because of the fact that this unit is, you know, it's a weird combination. It's like Gohan and Frieza, so of course they're not going to have too many categories shared as well, and the links can be a little bit weird. Like Speedy Retribution is like kind of stupid, honestly. It's really dumb. I could have got that active on this team, but I chose not to with Dispo, but I just chose not to at this point. Alright, so here, 150k defense. Look at the free-to-play unit now, 115. That's actually really good. They're doing pretty good defensively wise. So this is basically the same turn as last time, except we're not going to be getting Fierce Battle active here. There is a Dokkan attack, but I'm not going to really press the nodes for that. I don't really care about the Dokkan attack. So yeah, once we see what they hit here, I guess we'll move on to the next team. So there's not really much teams, and you guys, if you guys know, me personally, Inferno has been playing JP for a bit now, but me personally have not been playing JP. So yeah, 1.3, not the same thing. But yeah, me and Inferno are a lot different in the fact where I main global and I don't really play JP. Also, we're getting the guard active here, so that's really cool to see. But the thing is like, my account isn't built up as much. I did end up pulling both LRs actually though. I didn't pull Vegeta on video, but I did pull Goku on video, which was definitely very cool to see. So there's that, I guess. Definitely there's going to be showcases coming out soon on them. I just got to finish up some things with them, and then we're going to be doing some showcases on them. Then I'll probably do a level 10 link showcase on them as well. So stay tuned for that. All the free-to-play units, LR Roshi, stuff like that. So stay tuned for all of that, of course. Like, I mean, I'm really enjoying the amount of support lately, and I'm really appreciative. So, I mean, thank you all for what you've been doing lately throughout the past few weeks or so. And this past year, honestly, we've been doing pretty good daily uploads this whole entire year. We'll see how long we can keep it up. And, you know, make sure to subscribe and like and stuff like that. So, yeah, I guess we'll see you guys on the next team. And, yeah, here we go. Alright, so we're on to the next team, Battle of Wits, like I was saying before. And yeah, this team, definitely a very, very, very good team as well. Definitely a few options I could have brought. I was definitely contemplating bringing, you know, the god of showcases, EVA Physical Kid Buu, but I actually opted to go for someone or more people that would link up better rather than just raw support. I thought that would be better, honestly, just to show their, like, because, you know, sometimes you don't want to lavish them in support. You want to see what they can do just, you know, on a normal team, not fleshed out with support and stuff like that. So yeah, let's take a look at them here. 100k defense, they're definitely very solid. This is, I think, with Toa's support. I don't know how much it could be, what is it, the 40 or 50%, right? That she could be getting. It's like a high chance to get it or something like that. If I'm remembering that right or something. Let's say links wise, we're not going to be linking really with, we'll probably do this. Don't really care about super attack with her. Alright, so we're going to be getting, how much links active? 2 links active. I'm pretty sure that is what we're getting. Fierce Battle and Shocking Speed, I think that is, right? I think that is, yeah, I think that's Fierce Battle and Shocking Speed, if I'm correct. So, what is it? Shocking Speed is giving Ki, right? So, look at Toa. My Toa is only like, what, 55%, so my Toa is not really going to be defensive at all. She's not really a defensive unit either way. So right there, there's 1.2. That's solid enough, I feel like. The fact that we're only getting Fierce Battle and, what's it called? Fierce Battle and Shocking Speed, because Shocking Speed is a key link, and Fierce Battle is an attack link, so we're only getting the attack, that attack from the attack link, that's all we're getting. And I already rotated off the, what's it called? I already rotated off the Roshi and Tien as well, so they're going to be on the rotation next. Although we are finishing this quite fast. I could see that next rotation being like our last rotation on this team. Dokkan events, you know, they take so much damage that you can't even do showcases anymore. Like, I mean, STR Vegeta is just super good. Like, even without having to transform, they're going to be doing a ton of additionals. They're going to be critting, probably. I mean, they're SCR, so you're going to get the chance to crit. And then I also brought this Master Roshi on the team as well, because, I mean, he's pretty cool. He also gives buffs to Turtle School, but they're not going to be affected by that. I just wanted to bring him just because I just awakened him, like, today. So, I mean, I thought it'd be kind of cool to see him in action a little bit. You know, we're going to be doing a showcase on him as well, so stay tuned for that as always, too. So, yeah, it definitely looks like that this next turn is going to be our last turn, or with them at least, because we destroyed this event, I guess to say, so to speak. Alright, so if we look here, we put this, we pop them right there. Look at how much attacks Vegeta's doing in the middle. It's kind of crazy. Alright, so here, it looks like we're getting a lot more. So if we see here, we got at 150k defense. Very solid. Like I said, if we get, say we were to get, if we get, what's it called? If we're getting the guard, yeah, if we're getting the guard active, like, you do realize how much defensive power that is. That is very good especially if we do get the guard. Now, of course, it's an if, so we could not get the guard. It's a 70% chance, which is like very high, but you know, it's just like UI Goku. Will you see him dodge all the time? No, but at least, I mean, you have plenty of chances to see him dodge. Now, all right, 1.3 there. We did see that this is like a similar attack set to what we saw on the first team. Now, one thing that we can see, so we did get the guard active. All right, so imagine this, 150k defense, Super Battle Robe with guard. You're tanking in Super Battle Robe. You're going to be tanking. And then they're also sealing as well, so that's very good. And then they're also going to be lowering attack and defense, so that's very good. I think it's by 30%. So, I mean, I don't know. They're just very, very good. They can be. Let's just say, yeah. Let's say this. We can all agree on this. They can be a good Super Battle Road unit, especially if they're getting their guard active, super attacking. They're getting the seals, lowering attack and defense. So yeah, they can definitely be pretty good. It's just their attack is just very low. It's like kind of sad because like you can see the Gohan and Piccolo hitting like near 3 mil. Like I mean, you could get them to 3 mil. I'm pretty sure close to 3 mil first turn. So they're just going to be hitting way harder. It's like, it's pretty crazy how much harder they hit. But alright, so yeah, we basically saw what we can see there. We can't really see much more than this, so I guess we can move on to the next team. That was pretty quick. It felt pretty quick, honestly. Like, I didn't really do much. The first turn they weren't on, and then it's just like deletion from there, I guess. So yeah, let's move on to the last team I think we're going to be showcasing, and then we can definitely just wrap up the video there. Overall, yeah, they're looking pretty decent. Alright, so here we go. Last team. So luckily enough, we were able to get them first turn, so that's beautiful, of course. So actually, right off the bat, it's a pretty good rotation. If you look here, we're getting 134k defense. Look at Vegeta, though. Look, 196, basically 200k defense, and I'm pretty sure this friend is like 69%. Busted. They're literally busted. And you know what's crazy enough, actually? I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, put them in the first slot, and then we're gonna see what links are we getting active here. We're getting what is this? Turn of Power, Fierce Battle, looks like Brainiacs, I think, yeah, and then that one other link that I've basically been memeing this whole time that I really don't know. I really need to figure what that link is, because I'm really like just stuck here. I'm wondering what this is. So yeah, let's see what they do here. It's not going to be anything too different, I don't think. Maybe at level 10 links they'll be a lot better, at least attack wise. Defensively wise, they're doing pretty well. I think they're holding up really well. Like 1.35 right there. That's basically the highest we're seeing this whole video. So it's like they're okay offensively wise, but it's like really, it's really the defense you're looking for with them. I feel like it's almost the opposite with the Gohan and Piccolo, except the fact is the Gohan and Piccolo can reach way higher defense. It's just that the Frieza and thing are getting guard, so it's like the Frieza and Gohan, yeah, they're getting guard, so it's just like, dang. And like, here's a prime example right here. Like, we got Tech Ultimate Gohan as well. He's getting guard, but like, see how his guard is, you know, you're always gonna get it. It's just always active. And that is good guard. Like, you know, the Janembas like that. The Janembas are really good because of their guard, both of them, STR and Int. And then that Tech Ultimate Gohan is a good example as well. Newer example where like his guard is just, he's very good. One of the reasons is because of the guard mechanic and the fact that he's greatly raising attack and defense infinitely. So he's just gonna have way too high defense, and then he's also going to be getting guard, which is just making him even more defensive against other typings. Makes him very formidable in harder content, especially. So yeah, let's see if we don't destroy this guy. It looks like we didn't. My Gohan is only 55%, so he's not going to additional. So that's good. We didn't kill him there. At least we can get one last rotation here. We're gonna have to do this though. So, do we get any extra links with them? We do. That is so unfortunate. Is that prepare experienced fighters? Is that what that was? Maybe that's what that is. I need to look at their links, really. I really do. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get that attack stat, because honestly, you guys been seeing this whole video. We've just been pairing them up with this Roshi and Tien, because they're actually a pretty decent linking partner for them, and they're also of providing support. Like, look at that though, like that ain't it. All right, that just ain't it. I didn't check defense there. I just realized that was my bad. All right, yes, but like you saw that there, like that wasn't it. That was just it wasn't even okay. It was just today's standards is bad. It was just straight out bad, honestly. You will see free-to-play units hitting harder than that. Like, their offensive levels are just weak, puny, almost laughable. Pretty much laughable at this point, yeah, I'd say. But their defensive capabilities are definitely up there. Like, you know, if they're getting the guard active, almost like Namek Goku as well. Where if he gets his guard active, and plus with the fact that he also stacks, he's gonna be doing a lot. So yeah, that's definitely something. Honestly, I'm just going to use all the active skills right here. If we can, I don't think we're going to kill, because Vegeta's active skill, if you guys don't know, is a little bit weaker than Goku's, but because it's an AoE, it kind of balances out. His is very good for Super Battle Road. Very, very good for Super Battle Road. I mean, both of them are, but his, especially because of the AoE, can be very, very useful for Super Battle Road, which is definitely something I really want to try out. I gotta try these two out in Super Battle Road. I have yet to do that. So yeah, I just pulled Vegeta yesterday, so I mean, I guess that's a reason why. Literally, I was just sitting down, did a summon, did a multi, and then literally just got Zeno popped out of nowhere. It's funny. So yeah. All right, let's take a look. All right, so we got Tech Ultimate Gohan here. This could be cool. Now I'm wondering, what are we getting here? So we're getting... oh, wait, that's the wrong unit. Okay, well, that was funny. I'm wondering if they have Cold Judgment, if maybe that's what that link is? I'm wondering. You know what I like? I like how Tech Ultimate Gohan hasn't super attacked yet, and he's at 120k defense. That is pretty cool. Now, the problem is, I am wondering, I'm not going to risk it because it could just turn out for the worst, but I was wondering if maybe we'll get more links active if we transformed. I don't want to risk it, and that's my bad for not knowing all of the links for Tech Ultimate Gohan in this unit. Like I said, JP, I'm getting a little, it's a little bit new to me, so I'm trying to like get used to it a bit. So I don't know if they're gonna change the links too drastically. I don't remember. I do have Tech Ultimate Gohan on my global, but I like just got him on the Gogeta banner. 1.35 is actually pretty good there, because I didn't think he'd hit as hard as he would without like before. I remember on the Universal Survival Saga team, we hit that much with double support, and without even the support, double support, we hit that much. So that's actually pretty good. Like that's pretty good. Do we have the guard active here? If we take like double digits here, then I think we have the guard active. Or if we take like 20k or something like that. 30k. I think we did have the guard active. We would have taken a lot more if the guard wasn't active, I think. Well, not a lot more. Their defense is good enough. So we were probably taking like, I don't know, maybe 60k, 70k, something like that, if the guard was not active. But I'm pretty sure I saw the guard active. I just wasn't paying attention to it. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the showcase, honestly. There wasn't much to show them. Like I said, they are on one more team. They are technically on Join Forces, but like I said, my JP account is new, so bear with me. I don't have either the Blue Boys or Kaon Khalifa, so I cannot use the Join Forces category team up, which kind of sucks, but it's alright, so yeah, that was pretty much all we got to show there. We might as well finish it with these guys, honestly. So yeah, like I said, they're okay, They can be decent in a lot of different things. Their defense, though, is what surprised me, because I remember using them, actually. I never saw their defense like that high, but I never also linked them up with like a lot of support as well. So they were mostly like floating. I was just using them just because. So yeah, it's kind of cool to see them hitting that hard. Not hitting that hard. Having that much support, just this much support. It's only the 20% we're getting, and then still having that much defense. Honestly, like, all right. So like if we look here again. 134k, that's really good. Like I didn't expect, like, and especially when we got to like the 150k mark for defense, that was like what surprised me a lot. Because 150k with guard is they're going to tank very, very, very good. In like anything, virtually anything. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about them. We'll see this last attack site here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about them. I think they're okay. They can offensively, defensively they're all right. They're all right. Yeah, 1.35. We're seeing consistent numbers from them, but I really hope, I was wishing and hoping for them to hit a lot harder, which is something I didn't get to see, which is definitely unfortunate, but nonetheless, it's alright, it's alright. So yeah, I guess we'll see you guys next time, and yeah, peace.